Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fighters Corner stream here on the official Dead or Alive channel. I'm your host, Master, the community manager for Team Ninja. I hope everyone is having a great day. We're here to quickly talk about what's going on with the Dead or Alive world, what's going on with everything related to it, and of course, engaging the community in different ways. One of the few things I want to go over very quickly is that ESL North America has now finished. There is no more ESL North American Cups. Congratulations to all the winners for the previous 6 Cups. Congratulations to all of them for winning the DLC as well. Shout outs to all you guys that participated. You guys rocked it. It was great stuff. But for ESL European Cups, those do continue. So don't miss out on those. You can register below. You're going to have that link there in the chat. You guys can check it out and be a part of that. If you're part of the European region, definitely sign up and see if you can go against some of the best in that region. Remember, these cups are 100% free, and they're on PlayStation 4 under the events and tournaments section. You can't miss it. 100% free. You don't want to miss out. Another thing that's coming up is Winter Brawl. If you guys don't remember, last stream we mentioned this about Winter Brawl. For those of you guys that are in North America traveling to some of these tournaments, Winter Brawl is hosted by Big E Gaming, one of the strong supporters of the Battle Royale circuit. Is continuing to show their support by hosting more events for Dead or Alive and even putting a $500 prize for the top 3 competitors. If you guys don't know about that, make sure you guys tune in for that and become a part of that as well. There's a link also in the chat for you guys that want to get more information about that and where it's at and how do you register and all that good stuff. You guys can catch it in the chat as well. For those of you guys that don't know, there's a DLC sale that ends February 20th. So in a few more days, this DLC sale will end. It's for the DLC female bundle, with the exception of mine. You guys can catch it on there. You guys will also see a link there in the chat for those of you guys wanting to know what sale is going on. It's only for North America, and it's for PlayStation 4. PlayStation Plus members will get an additional discount. Normally it's about 10%, but you get an additional 10% for being a PlayStation Plus member. So you guys can catch that information as well in the chat. Don't miss out on some of these sales, man. It's like you get a good deal on some of these costumes, and some of you guys have been wanting to get these new costumes that have been coming out. So don't miss out on it because it's now on a really good deal. For those of you guys that downloaded Core Fighters, there's been millions of people, literally millions of people that have downloaded the Core Fighters on PlayStation 4 and on all consoles, actually. And if you guys are struggling to kind of get things going, like if you guys may be wondering, you know, what can I do with this or how do I struggle with that? There's a Did You Know series on the Team Ninja YouTube channel. You guys can catch that on there. There's the latest one is talking about punishment. And punishment is one of the biggest things in the game, and it's also misunderstood sometimes by players as to how punishment works. If you guys don't know, punishment is usually done by throws, and all that information is posted on their channel and on their Did You Know series area. They have a playlist for it. It's even on the Facebook page as well. So you guys can't miss it. It's on the Twitter as well. You'll see that link also in the chat. But with that said, we do have a guest here today. We want to definitely introduce him. We got UGS Gill Hustle. UGS Gill Hustle, how you doing?
Hey, Manny.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Good.
That's good. That's good. So how long have you been playing Dead or Alive?
One.
Since DOA 1?
Yeah, way back on PlayStation 1.
Oh, nice. So you've owned every at least iteration of the game.
I own every version of it.
Oh, you own. Okay, you still own it. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Nice. So you got 1 through 5 all the way, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Including DOA Dimensions?
Of course.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's
Bro,
great.
I don't even have a 3DS anymore, but I still have my DOA Dimension.
Oh, no, don't be fooled. I got it. Don't you worry about that. That's good, man. So how long have you been active, you know, with the community? You know what I'm saying? How long have you been engaged with the, not just, you know, some of the story of behind the game, but, you know, the competitiveness and some of these events?
As far as, like, events, let me see. I would really say, like, I really started going out to them, like, during DOA 5. The first time I actually, like, played offline was with DOA 2 at, like, at the local arcade that had it.
Oh, nice, nice. And What keeps you going to them, I guess? I mean, what is it that you like most about them?
Of course, I like the game, for one, but then like, as far as like with the later installments, like up to 5, was mainly just hanging out with the community, like just being with tons of people. Like there's Matt Pond, what you call it, you, people in my crew at UGS.
Yeah. So actually, now that you mentioned UGS, what does UGS stand for? For those that don't know, what that's all about. Is that like a group, a team, a clan? What is that to you guys?
Oh yeah, it's pretty much all those things. Like we're just a group of players. Like we all we all met each other through Dead or Alive, basically, and we just hung out, stay tight with each other, help each other during tournaments, and yeah.
Nice.
It was just our little group.
It's crazy how like the community really interacts with each other, especially at these events, and it kind of feels like more like an extended family most of the time, right? I mean, you go to these events and you feel like they're not just this other person you met from online. They almost feel like a brother and sister, don't you think?
Whenever we get together, it's like family reunion anytime the events. I mean, I haven't been out as much as I would like to, like since back in when DOA 5 first started. But yeah, during that whole period, like when the game came out, and then like the first time I went out was because he actually came up, Matt Pond. He actually came up to Boston. Like he drove 8 hours because he saw me. Like I was playing DOA. Which one was it? 3.1. Yeah, I was playing it on stream. And he saw me playing it. He was like, "You're playing that game all wrong." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "You're playing it like DOA 4." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah." So he took a road trip all the way up just to show me and the people I was playing with like how to properly play that game.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Then he told us, he was like, "You guys need to come out." I forget which one it was. I think it must have been. I'm gonna say maybe it was Summer Jam. I can't remember the first where they brought the beta out, the DOA 5 beta. I don't know if it was Summer Jam or NEC. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, they're gonna have it there. You should come out and play. And we got the group together and we all went down, to Big East tournament like you were talking about earlier. And yeah.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
That's cool though, man. I mean, think about it. Like somebody just kind of came out, saw your stream, and found out that you were nearby, and it's just crazy how communities kind of just begin and grow, and when people interact with each other. Just because obviously Dead or Alive brings a lot of people together, and it's a really fun game, obviously. But I've always liked people's stories behind that. I always thought that was always interesting to see how communities started. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own unique story. Everybody meets in different ways, but it's always cool. I mean, 3.1. I mean, just to have 3.1 is not really easy sometimes. So the fact that you were playing that, streaming that, and somebody saw that and then got together with you and showed you, some more information about the game and its community. You know what I mean?
It's funny too, because like I don't know if I can bring it up, but remember the old DOA site, like from way back in the day? Central?
Yeah, DOA Central. Yeah.
Just talking to everybody, we were just chatting, and then like the thing about that was like it was just a message board pretty much, and you didn't really know it. You couldn't see anybody's face. It was just everybody had their little icons, like Naruto and all this type of stuff. But like we were always constantly talking about like playing the game, this and that, and then finally to actually put faces to people. Like I've got stories, like for one, like my teammate, what's his name, Sly Bass.
Mm-hmm.
Time I met Sly Bass was way back at ECT. I forget which one it was, but they had DOA 5 over there, and I played him online in DOA 5, and I was like, you live in Jersey, you should go out to ECT. And he was like, okay, I think I'll go. And then we met up over there. I got there and I was like, I'm here. He was like, I'm here too. There, the awkward thing was not really awkward, but what was kind of funny was like, it's not starting yet. Do you want to come back to my place and play for a little bit? And I was like, sure. And then we got in the car. We were driving for like 10, 15 minutes talking about like, oh, this is going to be a sweet tournament, blah, 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 blah. And then like while we're riding back to his place, and I was like, dude, you know what? I don't even really know your real name. It was like, I don't know. that was like totally funny. I was like, oh hell, we like because we always communicated over like at the time it was Xbox 360. Like we just talked over party chat and this and that, and then the whole funny thing was like it's funny how when you meet somebody for the first time, you've been talking to them forever, but picture them to look the way you expect seeing them because we obviously couldn't see each other back then.
Right. And so all you had to go off by is essentially whatever your gamer tag or PSN ID was, right? I mean, that's all you really had to go by.
That was it. Yeah, that was it. So like, went back to his house, played a couple games, and then like, he showed me around Jersey, like his favorite places to eat, etc. And then we came back for the tournament and we met everybody over there. That's one of my funnier moments. It's like, because I remember meeting him for the first time, and that was just, yeah.
It's like, what is your name?
yeah. It was just a total stranger. Just hopped in his car, like, okay, let's go. Because we're just going to go play DOA.
I know. But that's the things I'm talking about. Like, those interactions are like, those are rare. I mean, those are rare. Like, what are the chances? These two people that love this game, and then they want to play and get better at it. And, they're going to go interact with more people that they want to play or some of the best, in the nation. And it's like, let's go check it out. Let's be a part of that. And it's really unique, each story, and there's no two stories that are really that similar sometimes. The fact that, what you just told me is like, we've been talking and then we don't even know each other's real name, So that's really cool, really cool. I like that.
With like everybody in my crew, like, like how we all met it's funny how we each met each other.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're not. Each interaction is different, right?
Like, for instance, like the other one, Noctangu, right? Like Noctangu followed our stream. Like, when we were doing things way back in the day, he would just be hanging out in there and talking to us. And then eventually he came out, and then, now he's part of the crew. Hajin, because Ayane is my primary character, knowledgeable on her. So like, I built a good friendship with him through that. B-Boy Dragon just showed up at I helped host the tournament at our major out here in Boston, Guts. Randomly came out there. Same as like Maya as well. Like, they both came out and I met them. And then, we've been hanging out together. Then there's Lord Xavier. He was doing his own thing in Rhode Island. And he was like, does anybody play DOA? Like in our little local group Facebook page. And then I was like, oh, you guys play DOA, huh? And then like we went out there, had to body him up a little bit, but
it's that friendly competition though, man. It's that friendly competition. You gotta have it.
But because like I went out there with Maya and B-Boy at the time, he realized that there were actually people around that were actually good because he was like the best in his area. But then eventually, like, he caught up, and then like he holds Rhode Island down.
Nice. That's what's up, man. That's cool though. I mean, like you just said,
we built rivalries all around.
Yeah, you build these unique experiences, and it's just it's stuff that you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like. I mean, obviously I've gone through several events myself, but it's always cool to see and hear people's stories about how they met. Other players, their friends, and people that become best friends. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about people that, sometimes even have weddings and they invite the DOA player that they met, to their weddings. It's stuff like that, like stuff that's really close. It's very unique, and I mean that's what you call the community, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But with that said, speaking about community, are you going to the next event? I know Winter Brawl is just this week away. I wasn't sure if you already had plans for that or if you couldn't make it to that one.
I'm not actually gonna be able to make that one, unfortunately. B-Boy is gonna go out there. He's gonna represent us down that way.
Cool. I know it's a little bit difficult to try to travel to every single event, but you make it where you can, right?
Yeah, whenever I get the chance, if I can go, I'll go, because it's pretty much just a weekend, and then just heading down there, it's for me. I live in Boston, and then that's Philly, so it's like 6-hour drive to get down there, so it's not too bad, Right. And plus, hanging out together and staying up all night, it's fun, because it's like you're in a place with a bunch of people that share the same interests as you, and you don't get to do that very often, especially something like video games,
Exactly.
So it's like it's totally worth it.
Absolutely, I totally understand that. On that note, I mean, I think we should have a few people at least challenge you online just a little bit.
Spot.
But let me get you on here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and make a room, and then I'll have you on there real quick, and then I'll send you an invite, and then you can put it on Kumite, and or at least we'll make sure it's on Kumite, and then we'll see if anybody, you know, maybe wants to put you to the test a little bit. You know, test your skills. It's okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll make it an 8-man lobby, and we'll have it on Kumite, and let's see. We'll put Fighters Corner as the name of it, because that is the name of the stream today. And you're already on the game, correct?
I think I should be on. We should be on thing list, right?
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure what. Just join you through the thing. Let me see.
Oh yeah, we can join me that way, or I'll see if I can get you on here. Oh, I had you right there. God dang it. Were you able to join? Because I just sent you an invite.
You did? All right,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me see if I see it. Oh, there it is. Yep, got it. Like, while I'm going in, the funniest interaction I had probably was, I remember some really young 14-year-old kid I played at Winter Brawl that kept beating me with like every character, and that kid pissed me off. I think you might know him.
Hold on. Go ahead and mute your microphone. I just realized your microphone for your PlayStation.
Oh, hold on. I know what that is. Does that sound better?
Yeah, a lot better.
All right. Yeah, you know what that was? Because I had the camera locked up usually when I'm doing my stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's cool. All right, we got a few competitors right here. We got Wild Ants and the Lost Legend 101. Go ahead and ready up, Gil. And let's see what you got. I'm going to semi-commentate on it. Semi.
All right.
Let's see if you can hold. Let's see how long you can hold the crown here. We'll do a few matches. If anybody's watching the stream right now here on the official Dead or Alive channel, definitely join up. We're here on the PlayStation 4. We're online. We have a guest here, UGS Gill Hustle. You can come on to the room. The room is public, and it says Fighters Corner. You can come in here and put them to the test for a quick second.
Everybody's going to take their free shots at me.
Uh-oh.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
How did you feel going online for the first time? Did you play online? I'm guessing you played online in Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate?
That was just like, damn, there are a lot of people that are pretty good at this game.
Did you,
like I said,
I was gonna say, did you initially get on as soon as the game came out, or did you wait a little while and then got online, or did you buy the game right off the bat?
I was waiting for that game.
Oh wow!
Because like when I saw like how they redid everything, the new costumes, the way the characters look, I was like, I must have that game. So I pre-ordered it. I got the special box. Oh wait a minute, did we disconnect or something?
No, I think somebody else left. Yeah.
Oh, how did we get this stage? Well, anyway.
Here we go. Gil Hustle starting with the quick down punch. Wild Ant throwing some wild attacks at you. Backs up, trying to go for the throw. Unsuccessful. Here we go. We got a quick stun. Both Wild Ant and Gil got a quick stun. Some of the pressure. Oh, nice. Advanced mid kick hold.
I lost it. I don't have my stuff right now.
You're still able to close the round, though.
Get my feel back, man. It's been a while.
That's all right.
Yeah, dropping stuff I shouldn't.
Gets up with the get-up kick. Wild Ant trying to come in with a quick string. Ends up getting thrown. Oh, nice critical burst into the launch. Oh, barely drops it. He looked like it was going to hit, though. It looked like it was going to hit. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Very nice.
My timing is off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. I mean, we're here to get some matches. All right, you got 2 rounds. Oh, Wild Dan coming in with a quick spin into the punch, knocking back Gil Hustle. Gil Hustle, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I can't. I think he might be holding back a little bit, though.
Oh, he may be sandbagging. Uh-oh, here we go. He's going to let it all out now. Oh, nice. Nice little trickery. Looking like you were going to go for the critical burst. Ends up going for the throw.
Enough launch.
Gets hit back turn.
Oh.
Oh, drops the juggle. Oh, but gets the launch. Is he going to be able to get around? Oh, nice stun. Nice launch. Uh-oh. Back turn. Oh, nice hop over Wild Ant to finish the quick and simple juggle. Nice. Yeah, you came back. It looked like you were about to lose that round, but you were able to come back on that one.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Held it down.
Get some of that rust off a little bit. It's all right. It happens. Okay, we got Lost Legend here. Lost Legend 101. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, no. He just... he said no. He's like, I'm not ready for this.
One again? All right. Right here with this one.
No, he's doing a character switch this time, though. He's going to be using Helena. And I'm not sure we're going to see Dojo again.
I think he picked those same room. All right, well.
Dojo it is. Let's make it happen. That looking like he was going to start low, but he does not. Goes for the low sweep, misses the low sweep. Goes for the launch, misses the first kick, lands the second one. Launches Gil Hustle for a quick juggle. Gil Hustle coming in with some sweeps. Oh, nice spin. Avoided the first throw. Goes for launch. Wild Dance. Could have had a juggle there, but he drops it. Tries to go for the launch again. Back turn kick. Get up kick. Nice stun. Are we going for a launch here? Oh, we're going for the critical burst into the power blow. Is this it? Oh, wow. Yeah, it is it. Wasn't sure if that was going to end that round right there. Ooh, getting cooked. Some quick stuns there. Nice interruption with the down punch. Forward kick into a down kick for a quick stun. Tries to go for the throw. Unsuccessful. Wow, down with a nice low block. And we got Junglist Ninja joining in the lobby as well. Ooh, with the delay. Down for punch, punch, punch. Oh, goes for the launch and tries to go for a throw, which Helena does not have an aerial throw. I'm not sure what happened there. But UGS again coming back when it's looking like he was about to get out. Oh, nice sidestep. Into the sit-down stun, into the launch. That was nice. That was very nice.
Oh, Helena's heavy. Forgot. Just a little heavy.
Ooh, try to go for the throw. Gonna get it. Nice interruption with forward punch kick. Goes with the low sweeps. Goes for the launch. Uh-oh. She ducks low. Hits you low. Wild Ant. Throwing a barrage of attacks. Ends up getting interrupted by Gil Hustle's forward punch kick. And now we're back at critical burst state. And Gil Hustle closing it off again, man. There was a couple of rounds again. You're looking like you were down and out, but you came right back.
A little bit, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, we got Junglist Ninja. So far, 2-0. Let's see if we can make it up to possibly 8-0. We'll see.
I think I'm going to switch characters for this one, though.
Oh, okay.
I'll go with my other girl.
Do you think you feel more comfortable with Ayana or Mila? What's your go-to?
It depends. I mean, like, my go-to is always Ayane, but, like, sometimes depending on, like, you know, how our connections are going to feel out, like, Mila's way more straightforward.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Tricks.
Cool. So she has a lot of juggle potential as well.
It's like, you know, like how you are with, you know, Hayabusa, like, you can really express yourself with, like, you know, that character, so.
Yeah.
I like how she can be, like, offensive, defensive.
That's one thing. That's one thing about this franchise is that it makes you feel like you can. That's the perfect word. Express yourself, right? I mean, it makes you feel like you can express yourself. Well, we got Junglist Ninja here. We're gonna see if he'll be able to put a W on the screen for the guests that are coming in to fight.
He's got the fast character.
Oh, you're just standing there. What happened?
I don't know.
He froze. He saw your name and froze. Oh, no. He's still there. Nice. Here we go. Uh-oh. Jungle Ninja. Trying to finish. Oh, nice throw. Oh, goes for the ground pound. Nice forward throw. Goes for the quick punch. Ooh, tries to go for the launch. It's unsuccessful. Jungle's Ninja. Going for a couple of quick stuns. Tries to go for the launch again. Able to get it this time. Gil Hustle going outside. Oh, I can hear the staggers. Oh, nice stagger escape, though. Oh, goes for the hold.
That caught me right there. All right. Let's see what we can do this time.
Oh, nice tackle. Oh, breaks the tackle. Oh, very nice stagger escape right there. Some of the fastest in the business. He's trying to get you with them quick stuns. Oh, nice mid kick hold by Jungle's Ninja. Tries to go for the launch again. Oh, goes for the mid punch hold. That's a very common thing. I feel like whenever people get a little nervous, they'll throw a move out that normally, you know, is thrown. We'll try to go for the mid punch hold. It's always mid punch. It's never another hold. It's always. But sometimes if it works, it works. Low sweep. Goes to the kick. This could be it, or we got comeback. What's gonna happen here? Oh, down punch. Oh, Jungle's Ninja.
With the speed.
Yeah. It's all good, though. You'll be able to get one person to come in through and at least put something on the board there. You can't bully everybody, Gil. Come on now.
It happens.
Yep. Okay, we got Wild and back, and we have somebody else in the lobby as well.
All right, another Kasumi. All right, I'll try that again. Let's see how this one goes. May have to loosen up Mila a little bit.
What made you want to learn Mila? Mila obviously is a new character in the franchise. What is it that brought you to her?
I liked it a lot, and I thought like it was an interesting character, like, you know, for them to go with. I mean, honestly, I wanted a TKD, a Taekwondo character like Rig, but I was expecting it to be a female. But then I saw Mila was MMA, and you know, she was female style, female character. I was like, that's interesting right there, because I didn't expect that. Like, you know, honestly, like I would have thought Team Ninja would have did, you know, reverse the genders on those types.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And then I looked at her and I was like, Rig is probably gonna be the more popular. I mean, not exactly the more popular one, but TK, you know, Taekwondo just seemed like a style that might have been a little more popular in this game, and I chose her instead. Because, like I said, like, you know, a female using that type, you know, this style was kind of unexpected. But if anybody would have did it, it would have been Team Ninja.
Right. Yeah, it's...
Truth be told, like, original character was what's her name? Ina. Way back in the day, because she was like the first female wrestler of the type way back.
Oh, that's right. That's true. I know what you're talking about.
Then eventually I went with what you call it? What's her name? Kasumi first, and finally I settled on Ayane.
And you mess with Kasumi primarily because she was like the main character, or because like the speed?
Both, a little from A and B. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Usually I like characters that are quick, but then after when Ayane got, you know, I'm a type that, like, you know, I like following like character storylines.
Mm-hmm.
Really a fan of Ayane, but come DOA 3 and then up to Ultimate where they revealed the whole backstory, I was like, yeah, I like this character a lot. You know, this is my character I want to go with.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, Ayane is definitely a character that has a very interesting background and storyline. I think she's a really cool character. I mean, she's just very unique, you know what I mean? Especially compared to some of the other stories that you see. I mean, every character has a unique backstory, but I feel like hers is extremely special. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like,
Nice.
especially like in further, like with the Dimensions game, man. I love that one. Like, you know, how they went deep into the whole, you know, ninja history between like everybody, like how high, you know,
Yep.
they elaborated on that with Dimensions.
Yeah, they did. Oh, we got quite the full lobby here. Who we got next here? We got Gavinci Verada. Okay.
All right, Kokoro, huh?
How you feel about this one? Mila or Ayane?
I think I'm gonna go back to Ayane now. I think, I mean, just more fun for that one, but yeah, I'll just play Ayane. I want to loosen her up as well.
Now, that sound in the background sounds like a joystick. So you mainly play on joystick?
Fighter, I will always like, yeah, I prefer to play stick because, you know, I'm old school, man. Like, I played DOA in the arcade, like, 2.
Yeah, I remember.
And
Which arcade? What location or what city was this?
I played DOA in the arcade in 3 different locations.
Really?
Actually, no. Worldwide, 4. So, first time was when I saw DOA 2, the arcade on the, what was it, Naomi board they had when they first put it on DOA 2. I was in Boston, and our arcade operator over there, I was like, man, can you get this game? Like, please, like, I really want to play this. And he was like, I'll look into it. And then, like, a week later, we had DOA 2, and I was like, yes. Like, you know, I've seen it in magazines, like, how good it looked compared to the first game, you know? And I was like, yes, we finally got it. And then, you know, I started playing that one. Then I went down to Florida. I found an arcade down there, and they had it too. And I was like, oh shit, another DOA machine. And at some point, I moved. Yeah, at some point, I moved out to Michigan for a little while. Down there, like, I told the arcade operator, I was like, yo, can you get this game? Like, because it would be pretty hot. And he'd be like, I'll look into it too. Because, you know, like, since I hung out around arcades a lot, I actually got to know the people that work there and stuff. Because, you know, I played a lot of, like, you know, titles.
Right.
And like I said, I asked him, like, could you get DOA 2? And then sure enough, a little later, it actually showed up. And I was like, nice. So now we got DOA 2 here. And the last place I played DOA 2 in arcade was actually in Japan.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's crazy because in America, DOA 2, even though it wasn't arcades, there wasn't a whole lot of machines. I'm trying to remember exactly the number because I knew the number at one point of how many machines were in America. I just can't remember, but it wasn't many. You know what I mean? It's almost like a handful or 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for you to play 3 machines in America, it almost makes you wonder, was he playing the same machine in all 3 arcades?
I was around, man. I was getting, yeah.
That's cool, though. That's cool that, one, the arcade person was able to get the machine there. And the second is that the fact that you were able to play it so many times in the arcade. Not many players got to play it in the arcade. Well, like us, you know, essentially, not everybody had that opportunity because there weren't that many machines out there. So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because like, you know, it was really the board because it was on Naomi or whatever, so it wasn't too difficult for them to find it, I guess. But then, of course, you know, like when DOA went to Xbox, like, you know, no more arcade versions, and then that was no fun. Like, as far as arcade went.
Right. But
maybe,
but you had online though. That's when online just came in.
Oh well, yeah. When 2U came out.
Yeah.
DOA 3, like, man, like, yeah, it wasn't the same. I mean, it was great to have the game, but like, you know, like, with tons of different people that actually understood how to play the game, it was like limited for me.
Right, because the arcade was kind of your hub, right? The arcades to play DOA there with somebody, you know, to see who was better. Whose 50 cents were better than the others, you know what I mean?
Basically.
Yeah. That's always a unique feeling. Jungle's Ninja playing with Leon again, away from keyboard.
Yeah, he seems away.
All right,
we got to get through this though.
Yeah. We gave him the fair 10 seconds. I think that's fair enough. 10 seconds weren't there. We got to move on. This is where fighters are at, son.
And knock him off.
Fighters, not nail biters. And when going online for the first time, what did you feel? Besides, obviously you're like, hey, there's a lot of people that play this game that are good. Well, what else did you experience on there? Like, what is it that you just remember just from being online for the first time on Dead or Alive?
Well, one thing that I found was amazing about Dead or Alive 2U when it first came out compared to every other online game at the time, that game was ahead of its time as far as online, Like,
oh, absolutely, yeah.
It was the only game that you could allow, like, what you call it? How many people, right? Like 8 people in the lobby?
Yeah, 8 people, yeah. Because I don't think there wasn't anything else out there that allowed 8 people, I think, at the time. I think it was only just one-on-one, right? I think everything was one-on-one.
Basically.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was definitely ahead of time. And in all the modes, I mean, you know what I mean? You had, like, your tag teams, your survival and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was intense.
Not to mention, way like everybody was able to talk to each other,
Mm-hmm.
Like when I guess like they ran tournaments and stuff, and then I can't remember too, right? Like in DOA 2 with the tag mode, were you able to play like 4 people on like 2-on-2 teams in tag mode on that? I can't remember.
Yeah, you could.
That was crazy. That the fact that like the game looked so good and it actually had a decent enough way, like so many people could get together and play it, and the whole lobby setup was pretty much like winner stays, like how it is now. Everything now is standard, but way back then, like I said, it was ahead of its time.
Yeah. No, there was no standard. That was the standard. Dead or Alive literally set the standard and added all these features that were like unheard of and put it all in one thing. And ever since then, it's always been with the series essentially. And it innovated how a fighting game can be played. You know what I mean? It was really unheard of, and I 100% agree that it was ahead of its time. There was so much going on for it.
I don't even think there was another 3D online fighter at around that time. Like there was nothing else. Like even by the time Dead or Alive 4 made its way out, like there was I can't think of anything else. Everything came after Dead or Alive.
Mm-hmm.
Closest one I can remember right now was like Soul Calibur 4, but that only allowed like 4 people in a lobby. Whereas like DOA 4, I think it still had like 8-man lobbies. Soul Calibur was fun. I think Dead or Alive was the best 3D fighter at the time. Like, yeah, way back then.
And then this one added all the new titles. There's like a ton of titles now that you can add to when you come in, so you can like express how you play or how you want to play, or you know what I mean. So now you get to
like the nicknames too. Like everybody can make nicknames for themselves. So like it was the whole thing of everybody making online clans. Like everybody like put little initials.
I remember.
Yeah,
yes.
DOA started that.
Yeah, it's crazy how much DOA has had an effect on the genre and as well as the overall market as to what an online experience can be. You know what I mean, or should be.
Yeah.
So we are here with Saigono 4 with his pie. And Gil Hustle trying to take it down here in this biolab-like stage. Oh, Saigono lands the critical burst into the power blow into the wall. We'll play a few more of these matches. Gil Hustle is trying to prevent anybody from taking the dubs. Leo Senpai has joined. I think that's a full lobby. I think we're at a full lobby. I don't think anybody else can join at this point. If you guys are watching, this is a public lobby. Oh, Leo Senpai ended up leaving. This is a public lobby. You can join up at any time. We only have a few matches left, though. I think the lobby's almost full.
Nice. A little carried away.
Oh, he goes for the critical burst into the power blow. Oh, drops the power blow. Held it a little too long.
Oh, that's what happens.
Saigono able to get around here. 2-1. Gil Hustle. What is what is the plan he has in his mind right now for this Pi player? And some
He's
getting
a
balanced.
it's such a wild card because I don't really know this character as well. I never really learned how to deal with her because, like, you know, she's. I honestly don't know like how popular she got.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was probably the least popular of the VF characters. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Like, she's the one I've seen the least of.
Oh, I see what you're saying. The one you fought the least of, you know, overall. You know what I mean?
Ah, it's not catching it.
That was interesting. Yeah, it looked like it would have been the right height, but not enough. But even without the experience, I mean, you got the fundamentals down. You're able to exploit the spacing situation, especially with Ayane. Obviously, Ayane has great spacing tools.
Game, right? If I still remember correctly. Like, nobody can mess with her as far as that, right?
Yeah, the spacing. Right? Yeah, she has probably the best spacing.
Good.
I don't think there's any character that can move that quick in and out. I don't think there's any character that can move in and out that quick. Maybe in or maybe out, but not in and out. Like, she has that down.
All right, Miss Marie.
On Uni Suite. Got Uni Suite on here right now. Okay, we're on the raft level. The raft level, obviously, if you hit that branch on the back, or that tree in the background, the raft will start moving. We're going to see if any of these two players can make that happen. Gil Hustle trying to go for it. Oh, nice, make it cold. Oh, nice launch. Nice, and it starts to move in the raft. Here we go. Oh, wow, I've never seen that ever happen ever in my life. Yeah, somebody
like totally whiffed.
Someone might have to clip that one because I had never seen that. Like, it was right above her. I mean, she didn't sidestep or anything. Nice. Oh, the raft is moving around a lot, though. Oh, try to go for the sidestep. Got you at the end of it. Nice low get-up kick into a low. Hard knockdown. Back up. Knocks him into the wall. Quick low juggle. Oh, tries to jump over when successful. Gets launched in the air by Uni Sweet. Oh, jumps over the low get-up kick. Oh,
I
wow.
think, yeah, I thought that was punishable.
I'm pretty sure it's not, but I think Uni Sweet was trying to do another sidestep and you caught it.
Ah, that could be it.
Ooh. Get a quick stun. Get to the launch. No.
Oh.
Back turn. Oh, hit him back turn. What's the option here? Oh, extended stun. A little too much. Oh, but Uni Sweet says it's not over, so it's over. Oh, booty bump. Nice throw.
That I know is unsafe.
Yeah. Oh, barely held the last kick. If he had not held that, it would have been over.
Oh, too many.
Nice interrupt. You're going to the launch. What do we got here? Oh,
I didn't free cancel. Mad about that.
oh, was able to sit you down. Quick kicks into the air. Booty bump into the wall. Uni Sweet does not do anything afterwards. Gets hit by the get-up kick. Nice launch by Gil Hustle to the back turn flip kick. Nice. Going into the wall. What's the game here? Nice interruption. Gil Hustle coming through. So I say we have maybe one more match in here.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap things up here. So Wild Ant will be the last match. Shout outs to everybody that came into this room to participate in the shenanigans. Gil Hustle, of course, thank you for coming in here and trying to take a few matches in. You got 6-2, man. That's quite the record right there. We may make it 7-2 to finish it off.
Oh, possibly. Let's see where we're going. Zach again? All right, let me bring out Mila again. They have a semi-connection to each other.
Zach, obviously a really quick character, though. Able to move around and strike fairly quickly. I really like how Zach is in this version of the game. I think it's just amazing how he was already a unique character, but he just like became like extra unique, and it's like I like his style overall. Nice launch. Look at this juggle. This juggle menace, 50% health gone just like that. Not even 10 seconds have passed, have they? Oh yeah, about 12 seconds. Okay, tries to mix it up. Tries to go for the throw, unsuccessful. Sends him rolling back after the knee launcher. Ooh. Oh, I believe that's safe.
Yeah, get that rust off, man. Try to remember things.
No, I hear you.
Oh, he was already ducking, so I wasn't gonna get that.
Oh, almost landed the hop. Oh wow, what evasion right there. It goes for the throw. A neutral throw actually at that.
Oh, I didn't do that right.
Will Zach's Muay Thai be able to go against Mila's MMA style? We'll see. Not only that, self-taught Muay Thai. Oh, he was about to take all the lunch money. Wasn't able to take it all. Wild Dan, nice interruption with the jab, but does not follow up. Okay, here we go with the knee launcher again. Sends Gil Hustle flying back. Nice ground pound. Just one more hit. That'll be it for Wild Ant on this round. Oh, what evasion, and still gets hit by the mid punch. Oh my goodness. So many gut punches trying to go for the sit down stun. Was not able to get it. Wild Ant was not taking a bite. Oh, it looked like Wild Ant was trying to go for the power blow. Trying to go for the power blow again. Here we go. Whiffs it completely. He's going raw power blows now. Is this it? Oh, wow, it is. All right. Well, I'm going to back it out here. You can back it out too, Gil, if you want. Right, 7-2 was the overall record. Very good stuff. Even with a little bit of rust. You did great. You did great.
I'm glad I could put on a little bit of a show.
Well, Gil, thank you for being a part of this stream, man. I do appreciate you coming here and making some time for us to be on here, talk with the community, engage with the community as well. Where could somebody, if anybody has maybe some DOA questions for like maybe with Ayane or Mila, where can they find you or maybe your team? Is there anywhere they can find you?
On Twitter, it's just Gil Hustle on there. Or like for team stuff, if you're on Facebook, like we got a Facebook page. Just look up UGS Ultimate Gaming Style, and then every now and then the team's always doing stuff on Twitch. You can just look up UGS Live on Twitch. Going on, I believe B-Boy is actually doing something right now at the moment, like DOA related, because he's getting ready for Winter Brawl. So if you guys want to check out some more, yeah, you can go check out look at the stream.
Oh, nice, nice, cool. Cool. Well, again, Gil, thank you for coming by. Thank you for being a part of this experience, and we hope to hear more from you in the future. Of course, I know you're a DOA fan at heart. I mean, owning all of them, not owned, but owning them still. Every iteration of Dead or Alive. So that's awesome, and hopefully, B-Boy will do great over there with this training and at the event at Winter Brawl, man. Good luck with all that stuff.
Thanks a lot, Master.
I'll catch you later, man. Take it easy, my ninja.
Hey, brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a great experience here. Again, don't miss the stream. Follow us here on the Dead or Alive channel. Make sure you trigger those notifications. Again, just to go over some of the stuff that we talked about today, Dead or Alive North American ESL is now over. There's no more ESL for North America currently. If there's anything that comes up in the future, we will definitely let you know. But for Europe, ESL continues. Okay, for the Europe, ESL continues. You guys can catch that in the chat. I will post that in the chat one more time for you guys, and you guys can register if you're part of the European region. Again, there's a DLC sale going on for the DSL female bundle. You guys can get all that information as well in the chat. You guys will see it right now. I will post it on there for you guys can see for the PS4 sale on DLC for Dead or Alive 5 last round going on. It ends on February 20th, so don't miss that. If you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get an additional discount. So regardless if you're a PlayStation Plus member or not, you'll get a discount on the DLC, but you'll get a little extra, you know what I mean, for being that PlayStation Plus membership. As well as that, don't want to miss out on Winter Brawl. We were just talking about Winter Brawl. Winter Brawl is a Big E event. Big E has helped with several events with Team Ninja in the Battle Royale circuit and continues their support with Winter Brawl this year, going on February 23rd through the 25th. It's going on next week, and you don't want to miss it. There's information on that as well in the chat. If you guys are near the area or are planning to go out there, check out all the information there. You can register, and you can see where the venue is going to be at, so you guys don't miss out. For those of you guys that may have just downloaded Core Fighters and maybe touching Dead or Alive for the first time, and you're struggling to, maybe get your footing in the game, maybe a lot of the players are kind of beating you down very quickly, well, it's okay. We got the Did You Know series on the team's channel, so you can check it out on youtube.com/Team Ninja Studio. They have a Did You Know series going on there, and it's also on Facebook and Twitter. On Facebook and YouTube, they have a playlist there for anybody that's interested in that. So it'll tell you some of the basics, what to expect, and it'll continue to get deeper and deeper for those of you guys that are interested in going to the next level of Dead or Alive. So don't miss any of that stuff. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We do this for the community. We love you guys, and we appreciate you guys for coming by. Make sure to follow, trigger the notifications, and we hope to catch you guys next time. Take it easy, my ninjas.